Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lauren Fix, and this is the 2023 Kia Telluride. Now, the dealers call it the Celluride because the moment they hit the lot, they're sold. And the reason for that is this is one of the top-selling, best value three-row SUVs. People that own them love them, and they've really done a smart job entering this marketplace and taking a big chunk of the pie of the sales. Now, there's also the Hyundai Palisade. We'll do that on a different review. You can check that out on our channel, but this is the 23. So to get more details on the changes for 23 for the Telluride, I'd like to bring in Mark Savino. He's a product planner for Kia. Hey,
how's
Mark,
it going?
good to see you again.
Likewise.
Your jacket almost matches this beautiful color. This is a new color for Kia.
That's right. It's the first time we've ever offered a blue.
Really?
It's called Midnight Lake Blue.
I love it. It's
Yeah,
really
isn't it great?
cool color.
Yeah.
Very nice. And I think you're going to sell a lot of these, especially if you like a light gray or a tan interior.
We have that, and yet we have some updated interior colors coming for this car too.
Awesome.
Very
That's
exciting,
fantastic.
all fresh. Absolutely.
Excellent. So can you tell us about the Telluride and what's new for 23?
Sure, absolutely, yeah. So Telluride, as you said, great success for us. Yeah, we don't have enough. We keep on selling out of them.
fast enough.
Right, exactly. So what do? We update it again. So for
Smart.
the 23 model year, we have some updated headlamp design, grille, front
I like
bumper.
This. It's like a black gray, like a.
Yeah,
It
that's
goes
right.
nicer with the blue too.
It looks great together, right?
Yeah.
And the thing that I'm saving for last is that we have two new trims. We have something called an X line, and we have an X Pro, which is what you're looking at right here.
Okay.
And these ones are a little bit more off-road oriented.
Are people off-roading these?
You can.
That's the whole thing with all off-road
You
vehicles.
can.
Most people aren't, but they love the look, and they
That's
love
right.
to say, I've got the off-road
That's
version.
right, and that's right, and you can because we have a little bit of a higher ride height. We have improved approach and departure angles, so you can get up over that rocky terrain. And then the best thing, if you come over on the side,
New Kia logo, of course.
absolutely, if you come over on the side, you could check out, we have for the X Pro, all new all-terrain tires. So these are 18-inch Continental all-terrain tires.
These are pretty aggressive, yeah.
These are great. So these are great for off-road, but for on-road, super quiet and comfortable as well.
That's nice. And then again, you're carrying that same line that I'm seeing this whole trim around the wheelhouse in case there's any brush or anything, you won't be
Absolutely.
damaging this beautiful paint.
That's right.
Excellent.
Yep, that's right. So then if you go along the side, very much similar to what we had before.
Right. I like you got that blackish chrome mixed in with the shiny black. Nice. And roof rails, of course.
That's right. Actually, I'm glad you pointed that. That is also new on the X Lines and X Pro. A little bit chunkier, a little bit bigger to.
In case you want to put a camper up top.
Sure.
People are camping on the roof of their vehicles.
Camping,
Silliness,
bikes,
but-
kayaks, all the above.
True, that's true.
Absolutely.
Skis, whatever it might be.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right. And then back here, similar to the back where we updated the lighting, so we
Right.
have some
Taillights?
some new LED updates. We have
Wow,
the
this is really pretty color. It looks great in the
absolutely,
light.
yeah. We have the new updated
And
bumper.
the brushed aluminum logos of Kia and then Telluride.
That's right. That's
How many
right.
dealers are going to turn that into an S? Because the fact is, these things sell crazy.
They're the-
X Pro logo here.
That's right. And then right over
Class
here,
3 towing.
that one also I want to point out for the Pro, the X Pro.
And you've got the connections for lighting and your chains.
That's right. 5,500 pound towing. So you can.
That's good
you
for a
can-
light camper.
For your
or-
camper, you don't have to put it on the roof.
Right. Right, but that's also for like snowmobiles or whatever it is that you do.
Your fun little boats and toys
Right.
and
Yeah.
all the
Little
above.
Sea-Doo would be
That's
nice
right.
behind here. Yeah, that would
absolutely.
work.
That's right.
All right, while I have you here, I'm just going to sneak around and I'm going to open this truck because
Sure.
I want people to see. This is huge. Remember, this is 3 rows, so this currently has the 3rd row down,
Third row's down. That's right.
but you can do the 2nd row down as well.
Sure. Yeah.
And
big
I don't remember
barn.
what the cargo is in this, but it is a lot. And
It's huge. That's
and
right.
we've done the 2022 Telluride. We just posted that review. Now, is there any change to the inside dimensions?
The inside dimensions stay the same.
Okay.
Definitely.
So
That's
it's
right.
mostly exterior changes for 23.
Well, we do have some interior changes there.
Oh,
Yeah,
we'll
so
have
I would
to
love
take
to
a
show
look
you
at
that too. Yeah, we have some
let's
cool
take a
things.
look at the inside.
Sure.
Mark, inside the Telluride, the first thing I want to cover is under the hood. So is there any changes to the engine for this year?
Actually, it's the carryover 3.8 V6, 291 smooth horses.
Right, lots of torque too, which is really important.
That's right.
Engine has not changed for this vehicle, correct?
That's right. It remains a 3.8 V6, 291 horsepower.
Okay,
That's right.
That's great. And so that means the fuel economy hasn't changed, but it looks different. And there's 3 new exterior colors, and there's some interior changes, including these seats.
That's right. Yeah, these seats all new pattern, really cool, exciting, and we also have some new interior seat colors that are coming.
That's good. I think people want to be able to make it their own.
That's right.
Excellent. So I know that there are some changes on the interior, including the 12.3-inch screen that's in the front.
That's right.
And it's all curved, very much like the Nero, the Sportage, the Sorrento, so it's all in the same family.
Exactly. Yeah, all the new cars that were coming out have a very similar design aesthetic. I think it's super modern, very futuristic and cool. That curved panoramic look, and these are the biggest screens ever on a Telluride. 12.3 on the driver's side, 12.3 in the center.
That's great. And then you can have your drive modes, because you've always had the drive modes, and that's in every
right.
vehicle. You got the smart mode, which is sort of that balance of eco and normal and sporty. So that's
we have
nice.
all of that. It still remains, absolutely. Yeah.
And further down, you've got these really pretty, again, I love this polished, like aluminum
That
look.
that
really
satin,
classy.
we call it satin chrome in some of them.
Chrome,
Yep.
yes, or nickel, they call it. It's
Yep.
if you're buying faucets or you're buying car parts.
That's right.
So you've got the buttons here separate, and then your climate control below, unlike
That's right.
like the Sportage and the Nero, where you press the button, or the EV6, and you can have it all in one. I think I personally like the buttons, but then again, if you got, this is a family car.
That's right.
You're hauling people in 3 rows.
You ain't got time.
You got time. You're not gonna be looking away. You're like yelling at people.
Right.
What do we want? Who's got to go to the bathroom and all that.
That's right.
So you got heated steering wheel, heated and air-cooled seats, same
Absolutely.
as before, and a real what I call a Prindle.
That's it.
Park,
Yeah.
reverse, drive, neutral, and low. A real
Yep.
shifter.
They're getting rarer and rarer these days.
I know everyone's gone to buttons, but I kind of like that, especially in a vehicle of this size, because if you're towing, you want to be able to put it into a lower mode if needed.
That's right.
You've got the auto off, and of course the round view camera.
This one does.
But
so,
doesn't it also have a mirror that has a reverse camera as well?
You got it. This is all new as well.
That's great.
This one is a digital rear view mirror. So the cool thing is that the camera that's attached to is mounted all the way in the back outside, so you don't see any of the headrests.
You don't see the people involved or the stuff in the trunk.
No stuff, no heads.
Yes. Well,
Just a
great 'cause
clear
you can
view.
see, but that's what you need. So this helps. Plus, you still have blind spot detection. You've got the cameras in there as well for the
That's
blind
right.
spot detection, rear cross traffic alert, forward collision warning. Literally every safety.
Everything that we have,
Standard.
we've thrown it at this car.
Really?
And then we've added a few new features too.
What did you add?
So available, we have the around view monitor.
Yes, that's
right?
really great.
So that's a 360 view. We have the blind view monitor, so that's when you put the turn signal on.
Love that.
You'll get the feed in the instrument cluster. You can see exactly what's going on
And
to
it's
the left.
clear too.
Yes.
Some of the backup cameras of the cars that we've reviewed, I constantly am complaining, look, what kind of grade is this? It's worse than anything you've ever seen.
Right.
We're also spoiled now with our phones. We want to have like crystal clear pictures, especially
That's
when
right.
it comes to cameras. So
That's right.
It's a safety feature.
That's right, exactly. And then all new for 2023,
Yeah.
we have the automatic lane change feature.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's a highway drive assist. We've had highway drive assist, and we've had it in the past. This is highway drive assist 2.
Right.
Right. So that one adds sensors on the sides of the car to prevent you from any side crashes, say on the freeway.
That's exactly what happens in a large vehicle. People don't pay attention. There's
Right.
a lot of things going on with everybody.
That's
and,
right.
And this will save you from a potential situation.
Absolutely. Yeah, all you do,
Smart.
you put your turn signal on, and the Telluride figures out whether it's safe or not. If it's safe, it automatically changes lane when you have your smart cruise control set.
You're starting to see that a lot. I mean,
Right.
people think, oh, Super Cruise, Blue Cruise, whatever, but this is your version of it. It's
That's
Highway
right.
Assist too.
That's right. Highway drive assist 2. That's right.
Excellent, excellent. All right, so second row, captain's chairs, bench seats. Third row is not the penalty box, right?
We got space.
You got space.
We got space.
And I think that's the key thing.
That's
so
right.
This is really great, and lots of storage and lots of charge ports, wireless charging. I mean, this isn't missing anything, is it?
We got ventilated rear seats. We got heated rear seats.
For the second row, you have ventilated.
That's right.
That's like Rolls-Royce stuff. I mean,
right.
usually you've never heard of ventilated seats in
Right.
a second row, and well, the price point hasn't changed. It's pretty close to what it was, which is really important. And that's the key thing. And we'll talk about that when we get to the back of the car. And I do appreciate your time and giving us a tour.
My pleasure.
Stay with us. I got a little bit more to tell you before we go away. So when it comes to pricing, we don't have this confirmed, but it's expected to start at the low 30s. And of course, when you add it all up and get this X Pro, which we're showing you today, that's fully loaded with all the goodies, the way we would all like to have it, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. Pricing is not far off from what it is for this year, and that's excellent. Now, I'm sure you have some additional questions. Put them in the comments down below, and I'll be more than happy to contact Mark and get you those answers. If you got value from this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this one. We've driven this and all its competitors. It's on our channel. Also, our website, Car Coach Reports. It's all down in the description, as well as our podcast and our social media. We thank you so much for watching and our support on our Patreon page, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.